Hi guys, today, this evening, I want to talk about um, regression tests. Mm, uh, by the way, right now I'm looking for a job, and this is one of technical interview question that I didn't answer it yet. What is regression testing and how we can do it, how we can handle it in Python world, in Python universe. So there is two links that I already opened up, and this is mm, pretty useful things related to the test and especially regression test. Let's pass integration test, not so interesting for now, and switch to regression test. Regression tests are equally different from both unit and integration tests. Blah blah blah. Um, the past are truth. This is the key. This is the key. Regression tests assume that the past are correct. They are great for letting developer know when and how a code base had changed. They are not great for letting anyone know why the change occurred. The change between the what a code produced now and what it computed before is called a regression. So, for example, we have some output from some function. Uh, this is one state, and then I try to improve this function, and I assume that after my changes will made, this output shouldn't change, and uh, I affect that this output shouldn't be changed. So if it will it will change. This is an error, obviously, and the difference between past output and output after the change is called regression. And regression test should find this difference and show me like a standard diff command line tool. So let's go through this PyTest regtest PyTest plugin. Let's do it and test it. Let's do it and test it in a separate virtual environment. Pip. I use pipenv package. Okay, here we go. So let's activate our environment, pipenv shell, and then make some code. Super duper PI. Super func. Without any parameters, and return string. Return blah blah blah. Okay, cool. And yeah, that's it. And create test for it. Test PI. Import PyTest. Def test. I forgot. Super duper superfunc. Okay, test superfunc. Import super duper and then let's read what we're gonna do. One way to record output, alternative method to record output, or using context manager. I don't know. Let's use context manager. That's fine. And one more thing, we have to rec test here. We have to specify a rec test parameter here. Rec test, and I think we don't need PyTest anymore. Then okay. This is rec test print print okay, the return value from our superfunc. Superfunc. There we go. And what are we gonna do? PyTest. PyTest. Okay. Okay, why it's current 0 and to be blah blah blah. Okay, why? Okay, test reset. Okay, and then try to run it again. Okay, fine. So okay, and I guess yeah, that's it. Rec test outputs is a directory. Okay, see. Super duper test super duper out. Okay, good. Okay, this is just output from this test. Nice, nice. Let's see. Um, let's see. Okay, and for example, we have to change this function, and super duper blah blah, and two exclamation in addition mark here, and PyTest. Yeah, here we go. This is the difference between two outputs. This is the difference between two outputs. So that's nice. And for example, let's change it to the initial state and test again. Oh. That's it. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Other feature. Another way to record output is to the out. Is to the out. So we can print it and record it. Something like out. No diff. Fix it. Register converted. Okay, I see. That's pretty simple. Dead simple, I guess. I would say, but not so not so many functions here. Maybe I want to do something like that. For example, I have some kind of git flow function, git flow approach. For example, let's git int git add git commit init, and then okay, which one? Okay, cool. So let's make changes. So vim super duper and add two exclamation mark here, and git add super duper git commit and school. Okay, git log. Okay, fine, and it will be wonderful if we can compare output from old and new actually I can do it. Yeah, I just need to PyTest and then like test not found. Why? Oh, okay, see. Yeah. PyTest. PyTest. Come on. Test. Yeah, here we go. It would be nice it will be nice if we can store this output in a database. Although why we need to store in a database? I can just store in a Git repository and compare it. I think that's fine. That's fine. I like it. I like it. So anyway, it's a long story short. That's it. Related to the regression test, and you can use it. I can use it in the future because actually in my current job, in my current work, I use it, but it was like something special, like helpers that store this information and trying to compare it. I use it, but I didn't know that it called regression tests. So okay, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you very much for watching me. It's a very long video about little little plugin test. But anyway, HR manager, I'm here. I'm looking for a job. Call me, please. Bye bye.